And it's there. And let's see. Refresh that widget. Widget's there. My internet's fine, and the PC I will need to get. But yeah, we don't have enough money for that. Not yet, anyway. I pay for everything out of my own pocket, folks. So. Alright. You there, Jab?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to erase the Tyrion from this. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Got the Tyrion out. 1.5. Let's go there. All right, 1.5. No drop frames so far, Mr. Jab.
Good.
That's good. That's good. All right, who's next? Who are we doing next?
Let's put us live again. Any patrons?
We are live right now.
Yeah.
I almost think that Ned Stark is an ISFJ now.
Awesome. No, he's not any inferior. He's gonna be like any trickster. Like he's clueless as to other.
Yes, Elvis is a regular on. No, INFJs do not produce the best ASMR. My goodness. No, they don't. It's actually INFPs.
What the hell? Where did ASMR come from?
Some guy asked it in the YouTube chat, man. Yes, Elvis is a regular on. Wow. I too like hearing myself on the stream. INFJs do not produce the best.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Left the audio track on when I opened up your stream. Got the mute stream. Alright. So. Alright. Lev was first, and he said Daenerys, and then he asked for 2 more, but like, obviously I'm not going to do all his types in a row, so we'll do Daenerys since he said it first.
Okay. Daenerys, then.
Alright.
Literally an INFJ.
Do you want to get her when she was younger, or do you want to get her later in the season when she's like the queen?
Let's do later in the season.
Yeah, I feel like her character hadn't properly developed to type her properly in the start. Skip here.
Just
wow, that's loud.
It's loud. I haven't changed the settings at all.
Jon Snow is an INFP. Like, seriously. Like, guys.
Alright. Tell me if this is still too loud.
You Marine. The Unsullied you stole from Krasny's Mona Claus will remain to be sold again to the highest bidder. The translator you stole from Krasny's Mona Claus will remain to be sold again to the highest. The dragons
That's fine.
Will be slaughtered.
We obviously didn't communicate clearly. We're here to discuss your surrender, not mine.
SENI, TIFE. That's very direct.
To the new reality.
Responding.
Your reign is over.
My reign has just begun.
Direct. Responding. TIFE. Slightly loud. Dial that back just a bit with those dragons thrashing things.
Roving, raiding.
So is that low enough?
Yeah, that's better.
Or raping. That's our way of life.
No more.
Nope. No more. SENI. But she's definitely, obviously, like NFJ STP. Definitely in this area. Need more dialogue there, Jab.
Well, I know. Super responding though, so whenever she's in the scene with someone else who's responding, they don't talk much.
Fair enough. It's because Jon Snow's FI hero, Aaron Rule.
And then you served the man who overthrew him.
I had a choice, Your Grace. Serve Robert Baratheon or face the headman's axe.
But you didn't serve him long. You turned against him.
Robert was an improvement on your father, to be sure. There have been few rulers in history as cruel as the Mad King. Robert was neither mad nor cruel. He simply had no interest in being king.
So you took it upon yourself to find a better one.
Oh, that's
Your
an
Grace.
interest-based statement. That's
When I was
interest-based.
drinking myself into a small coffin, Lord Varys told me about a queen in the east.
Before I came to power, you favored my brother. All your spies.
You favored my brother,
Your little
SENI.
They tell you Viserys was cruel, stupid, and weak. Would those qualities have made for a good king, in your learned opinion?
Until your marriage to Khal Drogo, Your Grace, I knew nothing about you save your existence and that you were said to be beautiful.
So you and your friends traded me like a prize horse to the Dothraki.
Which you turned to your advantage.
Who gave the order to
That's
kill me?
TIFE. And SENI. Like, she's obviously an STP NFJ. Like, that's hands
Well,
down.
She's like all trying to like, what's in it for this person? What's in it for that person?
Yep,
Who gave
very interest-based. Which means she automatically is an NF
Who hired the...
and direct. So she can only be ENFJ or INFJ at this point.
assassins? Who sent word to Essos to murder Daenerys Targaryen?
Your Grace, I did what had to be done.
To keep yourself alive.
Lord Varys has proven himself a loyal servant.
Proven himself loyal, quite the opposite. If he dislikes one monarch, he conspires to crown the next one. What kind of a servant is that?
The kind the realm needs. Incompetence should not be rewarded with blind loyalty. As long as I have my eyes, I'll use them. I wasn't born into a great house. I came from nothing. I was sold as a slave and carved up as an offering. When I was a child, I lived in alleys, gutters, abandoned houses. You wish to know where my true loyalties lie? Not with any king or queen, but with the people. The people who suffer under despots and prosper under just rule. The people whose hearts you aim to win.
Yep, Ferris is all FEing it up right now.
I respect your wishes. Grey Worm can behead me, or your dragons can devour me. But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne because I choose you. Because I know that people have no better chance.
Gotta love the Daenerys Pokemon, Daenerysmon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've heard enough. She's responding AF, and that's good enough for me. So there you go, folks. Daenerys Targaryen is an INFJ. Done.
All right.
Move on to the next one.
All right, the next one would be Cersei.
Cersei. The Cerse. The Cerse. Cersing it up. Shame. 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 For that FITE user. Shame. This really works. Shame.
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 Hey. Aye, you're a pretty one. Your name is?
Talent.
The first. Is this your first time in the north, Your Grace?
Yes. Lovely country.
Ooh, that's direct initiating.
I'm sure it's very grim after King's Landing. I remember how scared I was when Ned brought me up here for the first time.
Hello, little dove. But you are a beauty. How old are you?
13,
Little
Your
Dove
Grace.
is TE.
Still growing.
I think so, Your Grace.
Direct
Have you bled yet?
initiating control.
No, Your Grace.
In your dress, did you make it? Such a talent. You must make something for me.
Make something for me. That's SI.
Grandchild someday.
Right, you need to give me an
TE.
experience. Society as well, you must.
Seems concrete.
Yeah.
I hear the same.
Your daughter will do well in the capital. Such a beauty shouldn't stay hidden up here forever.
She will do well in the capital. That's an NE statement. Such a beauty. TE statement. Also SI.
Are you completely mad?
He saw us.
Yes, all right. It's all right. It's all right.
He saw us.
I heard you the first time. Quite the little climb, aren't you? How old are you, boy?
10.
10.
Yeah, that's concrete. He saw us. He saw us.
The things I do for love.
That's informative.
Mug of dark beer to wash it down. And bacon burnt black.
Let's move forward in time for Cersei within the seasons.
Okay, here we go. Season 4.
Yeah, season 4.
Spoiler alert.
Turn it up.
The experience of treasuries and granaries or shipyards and soldiers?
Is that better?
Yep.
Of course not. The wise king knows what he knows and what he to his counselors and afterwards to marry.
Hurry up and talk, Cersei.
Yes?
She does seem super responding. Like, all these scenes with her in it, she's not really talking that much.
But she keeps initiating new ideas in conversation. She's not really responding in the context of the conversation. So if she's super responding in that regard, that's like INFP subconscious being responding because she's behind the scenes, unless she's in a situation where she's able to take control, which she can't when her father's around, because he's another direct initiating control type.
Alright.
Everything in the world the way you love.
Here we go.
You still mourn for Joffrey. He was my husband, my king. He would have been your nightmare.
The many.
That's affiliative, and that's any. Yes.
Did too. You never love anything in the world the way you love your first child. So what they do
Concrete.
and what he did, it shocked me. Do you think I'm easily shocked? No. Things.
Think I'm easily shocked. That's a TEFI statement, and that's also an SI statement.
Right, and you can see how concrete she is about her love for Joffrey.
Yeah.
He's only a good boy, a decent boy. He always has been. He was the
Direct
last.
control.
He could be the first man who sits on that throne in
Isn't it
50
louder?
years to actually deserve it.
It would be some consolation, wouldn't it? For all the horror that put him there.
He will need help. He's going to rule well.
He has you.
A mother is not enough.
A mother's not enough. That's a systematic statement. It's also affiliative. All right, so that's enough. We're good on that. Cersei Lannister is, according to our data, an ESTJ. STJ, NTP Quadra. Affiliative, systematic concrete means she's an SJ. NE plus SI, TE plus FI is STJ. So direct initiating controls, she is the in charge STJ, which means she is ESTJ. There you go, folks, have it. Cersei Lannister is an ESTJ.
Wait, so you're telling me Cersei Lannister is literally my old CEO from online?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Literally. Literally Bonnie. Yep.
Does that make me Kyburn?
Does that make you Kyron? Nice. Maybe.
How? Oh no, Big already gave one. Bite says Arya Stark.
Alright, Arya Stark.
Arya Stark! Alright, let's
In before ISTP.
get her later on because she doesn't talk at the start. Like, she's super responding right at the start.
Yeah.
But responding later on, it's just some more talking with her. Arya Stark. Oh, actually, this is from season 8. Let's not play that, in case anyone hasn't watched it. Go. Season 6. Hopefully everyone's up to date on this. Through this.
Black Walder.
Want to buy dialogue. Plucks.
Just walked over her as soon as she started talking.
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that. The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
That's like some sadistic.
SENI. Oh, that's direct.
That might even be SE Fusion.
She's not dutiful, and she's pragmatic. She's not affiliative. Nope. Oh, we got a super chat. We want Baelish next. All right.
Has come. I hear it. Not you. I'm not wasting good wine. I'll admit it, but fighting them, that was your mistake.
I don't know if this character, this character pretending to be Arya, pretending to be him.
That could be a cognitive transition. Let's not waste time. Next.
No. Because if you know what happens, she kills him, takes his face, and then pretends to be him. So the actor is trying to portray Arya pretending to be him. And I'm not sure if that's a good source to type in.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Let's go next.
Go Speed Racer.
Zero for real. Psychoanalyzing here.
I don't want to practice today.
I don't want to practice today, and I
They killed Joy.
direct.
Basil's hurt. I don't care about stupid wooden swords.
You are
Super wooden
troubled.
stairs, TIFE,
You are troubled.
concrete.
Trouble is the perfect time for training. When you're dancing in the meadow with your dolls and kittens. This is not when fighting happens.
I don't like dolls and...
You're not here.
TIFE.
You're with your trouble.
Responding.
If you're with your trouble when fighting happens. More trouble for you. Just so. How can you be quick as a snake? Or as quiet as a shadow? When you are somewhere else. You are fearing for your father. Hmm? That is right. Do you pray to the gods?
The old and the new.
There is only one God, and his name is death. And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
Like, she's hella responding, but she is...
Yep, and very direct.
Right low, lunge right. Right. Now you are dead.
You said right, but you went left.
And now you are a dead girl.
Oh, you cheated, FE.
My eyes shouted the truth. You were not seeing.
I was so. I watched, but you...
Watching is not seeing.
SE. I watched. Direct.
Yeah.
I'm concrete AF.
That is the heart of swordplay.
Arya Stark, come with us. Your father wants to see you.
And why is it that Lord Eddard is sending Lannister men in place of his own? I am wondering.
Mind your place, dancing master. This is no...
Arya dialogue here.
More dialogue.
Yeah.
This is no toy. Careful, you don't cut yourself.
You're so skinny.
So are you.
It's so skinny, SE.
The blacksmith make it for you special.
Responding, direct.
And poking full of holes if you're quick enough.
I can be quick.
You'd have to work at it
I
every
can
day.
be quick, movement, concrete.
Do you like the balance?
I think so.
First lesson.
I think so.
I know which end.
TIFE. I know which end, TIFE.
Notice how she's
I'm
super
going to miss
responding. I don't think I've seen her initiate a single point.
Careful.
Like, even with the dancing master, she was just there looking sad, and he's like, why are you sad? I don't want to fight.
What are you sad? Alright.
Fight.
Direct responding movement, so she's a finisher. She's concrete, so she's either ISTJ or ISTP, but she's pragmatic, so she is automatically ISTP. SC plus NI, TIFE, STP plus NFJ Quadra, and we already know the other information. So there you go, folks. Arya Stark is an ISTP. Ooh,
ISTP?
shocking. Yes, she is an ISTP. Hashtag the dopest. ISTP. Next one. We had a Lord Baelish for a super chat. That was next.
Really? And then the one after that. Peter.
He literally might. He literally might be like a an ENFP. You think?
Nah.
No, you don't think so? Audience says ENFP. Maybe the audience is right.
Or an INTJ, and he's constantly cognitively transitioning between the two.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Chaos.
Baelish left the room.
Yeah.
Chaos. A gaping pit waiting to swallow us all. Chaos.
Chaos, a gaping pit waiting to swallow us all. That is informative and is abstract.
Yeah, but that was the eunuch who said that, and then he responds with the letter.
Yeah, it's a letter. It's also informative and abstract.
Chaos is a ladder. We have to leave.
Take him! Take him!
They made us both. Lord Tyrion didn't want to.
I don't believe that for a moment. Did he force himself on you?
No, we never.
Good. Robin, this is your cousin Sansa, but you're not to call her Sansa in front of anyone but Uncle Peter and myself. Do you understand? Sansa, this is my son Robin.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What took you so long?
Arranging for the ascension of King Tommen I, extricating Sansa, getting her here.
She's here. We spent more than enough time on her for one evening. Let's get married tonight.
Ought we not?
Movement.
Lord of the Vale about the ceremony?
There's only one Lord of the Vale. The others can all hang, lurking and simpering on the stairs like buzzards the moment my husband died, trying to get their claws in me.
I do think that we could wait until...
I'm done waiting, Peter. We had a wedding night many years ago. Don't you remember?
Like it was yesterday.
What wife would do for you?
S-I-N-E on that one.
He would trust you the way I've trusted you. You gave me those drops and told me to pour them into John's wine, my husband's wine. When you told me to write a letter to Kat, telling her it was a Lannister.
I think he wanted to shut her up there. That's why he started kissing her. That seems a bit pragmatic.
Yep, pragmatic.
The deed is done. Faded into nothing.
That's informative.
Make it real.
Let it fade into nothing. That's abstract.
Let me bathe and dress for the occasion. Once I'm presentable.
SI. That's SI. Let me bathe the dress for the occasion. That's SI. He's trying to get comfortable.
I'm going to scream when my husband makes love to me. I'm going to scream so loud.
Wow, she is such an INFJ. That woman is such an INFJ. Jeez. Oh man, that's all. That's like SE inferior. Love it.
Narrow sea. Trial for murder.
Yes, I'm very lucky.
He feels responsible for you.
Oh, I know he does. I'm so grateful.
Why? Why does he feel responsible
Oh,
for you?
any nemesis paranoia from that INFJ woman. Ah, yeah.
Peter is responsible.
So what's her name? What's her name? Catelyn's sister. Forget her name.
No. Why?
Oh, he said a terrible lie, so I should always tell the truth.
Shh. You'll be a widow.
Oh, Robin. Up in the
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Oh.
Here he is.
I hit him.
Yes, I saw.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yes, I saw that's an SI statement.
A long time ago. Consider it a step in the right direction.
If he tells Aunt Lysa,
Let me worry. And Lysa.
Liza, yeah.
he's trying to remember what
Let me worry. That's an SI statement.
Liza Aaron is INFJ, folks. Yeah.
A lot can happen between now and never.
What can happen? That's any.
If you want to build a better home,
That's
first
any.
you must.
If you want to build a better home, that's any That's informative and abstract. Oh my gosh, it's an ENTP? Ha! Wow. Keep going. Need more.
I loved your mother more than you could ever know.
That's an SI statement.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love?
Ooh, that's revenge. And the revenge statement, that's SI. Abstract, it's also pragmatic. It's also a system of vengeance.
One where love could overcome strength and duty.
Overcome strength and duty. Informative.
But we don't live in that world.
We don't live in that world. That's TIFE.
Initiating. He's always initiating the new points.
Yep.
You're more beautiful than she ever was.
Just initiated that she's beautiful.
Yep.
Call me Peter.
Pragmatic. Call me Peter. That's a pragmatic statement because that's not proper. And his movement. That he's like making a move on Sansa and is moving really quick about it. That's movement. He should have stayed with Lysa Arryn, to be honest.
Yeah, like she just saw him kissing. So now, like, INFJ paranoia.
Now she's gotta, like, yeah, the INFJ paranoia. No, that's like, it's not paranoia anymore. That's SE abandonment betrayal. She's got some SE rage coming.
Some SE rage.
Yep. So anyway, there's enough data here. We're done. I mean, informed initiating movement. He's a starter type. Pragmatic abstract means he is an NT starter type. And he's part of SFJ NTP Quadra with NESI and TIFE. Ergo, Littlefinger, folks, shockingly enough, is actually an ENTP. There you go. So,
I mean, do you want to watch him manipulate Lysa really quickly and then throw her in?
Sure.
You want her? This empty-headed child.
Let her go.
She's just like her mother. She'll never love you. I lied for you. I killed for you. Why did you bring her here?
Wow,
Why?
I'm a corrupt INFJ, and I allowed you to corrupt me, and I basically robbed a store for you, you know, to earn your loyalty. Thank you.
Let her go, Lysa. Oh, my sweet wife.
TIFE, oh my sweet wife.
Silly wife.
Silly wife.
I have only loved one woman. Only one. My entire life.
So informative. That is so informative.
Your sister.
Your sister. And dead.
Like. Oh my God.
Yep. ENTP. Yes, Littlefinger is an ENTP. My goodness. All right.
Alright, so did we get another
Who's next? I don't know. Check the super chats. If not, the audience is screaming for Tywin, but I wonder what the patrons want. Maybe the patrons want to torture the audience more by not choosing Tywin. Let's find out.
Bite said Tywin.
Bite said Tywin, but what, Jab? But what?
You already said Arya Stark. I can't give her 2. I gotta give Runic Knight a shot.
Yeah, Runic Knight, yeah.
Catelyn Stark.
Catelyn Stark, okay. Let's do it. Torturing the audience. Oh, I love it. SE Demon loves it.
Give like the same person 4 of the 4 characters. Like I gotta give Runic Knight a shot as well.
Yeah, Runic Knight. We love Runic Knight. Runic Knight is the dopest.
Read something.
What news?
She's fled the capital. She says John was murdered by the Lannisters. She says the king is in danger.
Direct SCNI. King is in danger. Affiliated.
Lies would be on a spike right now if the wrong people had found that letter. Do you think she would risk her life, her son's life, if she wasn't certain her husband was murdered?
That's SCNI.
If this news is true, and the Lannisters conspire against the throne, who but you can protect the king?
They murdered the last hand. Now you want Ned to take the job.
The king rode for a month.
Affiliative.
Stark's help. He's the only one he trusts. He swore the king an oath, my lord.
Spent half his life fighting Robert's wars. He owes him nothing. Your father and brother rode south once, on a king's demand.
A different time. A different king.
Initiating control.
Drawing similarity.
It's very TIFE.
Would that be considered SINE? Drawing from data from the past to predict the future?
Yeah, it is. But is it whose data? Is it her own or someone else's?
Someone else's.
That's SCNI.
Yeah.
We already did Daenerys Targaryen, and Daenerys is INFJ.
Came to say goodbye to Bran.
You've said it.
You have said it. That's an SE statement, all right. And a TIFE statement. Dang, she's pissed.
I wish I could be here when you wake up. I'm going north with Uncle Benjen. I'm taking the Black. I know we always talked about seeing the wall together, but you'll be able to come visit me at Castle Black when you're better. I'll know my way around by then. Be a sworn brother of the Night's Watch.
Stop talking, John. Let Catelyn talk.
I can't do it.
Can't do it. TIFE. I don't want to do it. SENI. By the way, I want to say she was abstract when she was talking about Liza and the letter about Jon Arryn, her husband, being killed, because she was abstracting like possibilities of what Liza would do in that situation. So that's abstract.
I'd say we need more.
I mean, it's looking like she's ENFJ so far, but let's fast forward a little bit.
You must.
His own blade.
Should I gag him? Why? Am I starting to make sense?
If I go to King's Landing and bend my knee to Joffrey...
You would never be allowed to leave, no. Our best hope, our only hope, is that you can defeat them in the field.
And if I lose?
Do you know what happened to the Targaryen
Defeat
children?
them in the field. SE statement.
On the orders of Tywin Lannister. And the years have not made him kinder.
Direct and initiating.
Alright. That's like another SCNI.
Yep.
Like, abstracting information from the past to predict the future.
Okay, so Catelyn Stark is definitely an STP NFJ Quadra. So she is one of those 4 types.
And she's also very what if here.
Yep.
She's talking about what's going to happen if you go to King's Landing. You're not going to leave. You have to.
Abstract.
If you lose, your father dies. Your sisters die. We die.
Affiliative, TIFE, we all die.
That makes it simple.
Correct, initiating control.
I suppose it does.
All right, folks. Catelyn Stark is an ENFJ. There you go.
I can see the any critic there because she's like being very any critic about it. It happened.
Yep. Yep, she's an ENFJ.
All right, so who's next? What are you talking about? If you read the books, you'd know Catelyn Stark's still alive. Come on, Lev.
Not really alive.
Technically.
Technically.
Or does that mean Jon Snow's not alive?
Nope. It's like a fire white. That's like direct from George R.R. Martin.
Really?
Yep. Not an ice white, it's a fire white. Next one up, according to Super Chat, is Jaqen H'ghar.
Jaqen H'ghar?
Yeah.
This guy's played by like 4 actors.
Yeah. We get the redheaded one. The main one.
The one Arya first met?
Yep. Jaqen H'ghar.
Yeah,
oh, and then Tywin after that. Okay. We're going to end it tonight with Tywin, folks. We're going to end it with Tywin tonight. So let's do Jaqen. Let's go.
She has a point. None of the first faceless men were born to lords and ladies. They began as slaves in the mines of Illyria.
Who was the first?
He was no one.
Formative.
The many first God taught him how to shed his face and how to give the gift. The men taught others in exchange for their service. Then he served. Many more gifts were given. Soon all the masters and overseers were gone, and the faceless men fled.
Where did they go?
Here, they founded the free city of Bravos and built this house. These were the faces they wore in life, when they were not wearing others. First faceless men. And now a girl is one of them, if a girl desires.
A girl has no desires.
Hello. Today a man does a rewind for no one. Perhaps a man...
Okay. Commentary. That.
Hey boy,
What do you want?
a man has a thirst. A man does not drink for a day and a night.
Or sorry, a name statement.
I have friends.
This beer before I skin you.
A man does not choose his companions. These two, they have no courtesy. A man must ask forgiveness.
Control.
Affiliative. Timing. This man has the honor to be Jaqen H'ghar, once of the free city of Lora.
Yeah.
TIFE.
Yeah. Should have asked nicely.
Come closer, and I'll shove that stick up your bunghole and fuck you bloody.
The boy has more courage than sense.
Come here!
Lauren said none of us were to go near those three.
Come here!
FE
Don't
statement.
scare me.
Well, then you're stupid.
Don't scare me.
Scare me.
Hi! Come here! Hi! Sweep hi! Help us! Come here! Help us! Hi!
No more super chats, folks. No more super chats, please.
A girl keeps her mouth closed. No one hears. And friends may talk in secret, yes?
TIFE.
A boy becomes a girl,
I was always a girl.
and I was always aware. But the girl keeps secrets. It is not for a man to spoil them.
That's S-I-N-E, not for men to spoil them. It's a dutiful statement. And it's affiliative.
I'll let you burn.
And you fetch water for one of them now. Why is this right for you and wrong for me?
Ooh, T-I-F-E. That was interest-based. Why is this right for you, not right for me? And affiliative. Ooh, interesting.
And here we are. A man pays his debts. A man owes 3.
3 what?
And pays his debt.
The Red God takes what is his, lovely girl. And only death may pay for life. You saved me and the 2 I was with.
T-I-F-E.
Yes. That's from the Red God.
Formative.
We have to give them back.
You stole death. We have to. Back,
Yeah, that's systematic. That's a systematic statement. Only life will pay for death.
And the man will do the rest.
Man will do the rest. Systematic.
3 lives I will give you. No more.
Saying
no less.
concrete like crazy. It's like not no what if. It's all concrete.
You'll kill him.
A man has said.
It's S-I-N-E.
The one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
I don't know his name.
Concrete.
Oliver Tickler.
That is enough. Go now, girl.
T-I-F-E.
Thirsty.
Yep. So we have everything here. Informative, responding, control, affiliative, systematic, concrete. Jack and Hagar is an ISFJ. There you go, folks. ISFJ.
The good thing about Tywin is there's lots of good scenes with him.
Yeah, I know.
He talks. He's got some really good dialogue. Game of Thrones supercut. Tywin Lannister's best moments.
You gonna say something clever? Go on, say something clever.
That's abstract because he knows he's going to do something before then.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
One of our men
initiating.
Speared him through the leg before they finish him.
Why is he still alive?
Why is he still alive? S-E-N-I.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
Oh, S-E-N-I-T-I-F-E. Systematic.
Opinions of a sheep. I suppose I should be grateful that your vanity got in the way of your...
Lions don't...
I should be grateful for your vanity. S-E-S-I... My gosh, he's obvious. So obvious. SFP NTJ. Quadra, yeah.
So he said lions don't concern themselves with you.
Yep.
That's like something.
That's T-E-F-I. It's pragmatic.
Your recklessness.
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. Might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us. And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
Our name is a TE statement. That's also systematic, and it's abstract.
Any paranoia in there?
Yep. Low NE.
Might have an ENTJ or an INTJ.
No, I've seen him initiate multiple points over and over again, not responding. Even to the point of interrupting what Jamie has said. It's like, oh yeah, hey, by the way. But...
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. He does seem a ENTJ. Let's keep going.
And does concern himself with the opinions
No,
of...
that's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Ooh.
If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
Yep.
Your mother's dead. Before long, I'll be dead.
Correct.
You and your brother and your sister and all of her children. All of us dead. All of us rotting in the ground. It's the family name that lives on. It's all that lives on. Not your personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Very systematic. All right, it's super obvious. He's an ENTJ. Like, I don't even have to, like, continue at that point. Like, holy smoke. Obvious. Direct initiating control, pragmatic, systematic, abstract. SENI, TEFI, SFP, NTJ, Quadra. Tywin Lannister is an ENTJ. Probably the easiest one to spot, other than Liza being a Liza Aaron being an INFJ.
Especially with that any paranoia getting confirmed.
Yep. Love those INFJs. Love them. Any paranoia confirmed.
All right, so that's it for tonight, yeah?
Nope, we got another super chat.
Oh,
It'll be final one, and it's the Hound.
Doing the Hound.
Yep.
All right. Let's. Here we go. Come here. This is a famous scene.
Listening to the feel, eh? Leave it.
I'm thinking ESTP.
ESTP?
Yep.
I'd say he seems a bit responding off the top of my head. I don't remember him that well.
Some dialogue, Plux.
It's the same of you.
Pour our new friend some ale.
Yeah.
What brings you so far north?
I could ask the same of you. What are you doing up here?
Just keeping the king's peace.
SENI.
What's over?
So I've heard.
He does seem responding so far, but the other guys.
Yep, he seems responding so far.
Stannis defeated at the Blackwater. Robb Stark killed at the twins. And where am I for all of it? Stuck with your brother. Meaning no offence.
None taken.
He's good, the Mountain is. The best at what he does, but torture. You spend enough time putting the hammer to people, you start to feel like a carpenter making chairs. Drains the fun right out of it. And what's life about a little fun? But I don't need to tell you that, eh?
She's all right. I've had better.
TIFE. SENI.
You know what? You should come with us. His kind, they've always got something hidden away somewhere. Gold, silver, more daughters. Always something if you know how to make them talk. And there's plenty of in between here and King's Landing. You'd do well for yourself. We certainly have been.
I'm not going to King's Landing.
Think about it. We can do whatever we like, wherever we go.
ENFP. That guy's an ENFP.
Others. No one's standing in his way now, which means no one's standing in ours.
Fuck the king.
Ooh, fuck the king.
That is pragmatic. TIFE. Oh yeah.
Pragmatic.
And pretty concrete.
Tuck tail and run from the Battle of the Blackwater. I didn't believe it. But here you are.
Here I am. Bring me one of those chickens.
You got money to pay for it? No. But we're the king's men. So, you got money?
Not a penny.
Not a penny.
That chicken.
Tell you what. We'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours. Give us a go at your friend.
Lowell there likes them a bit broken in.
An ENFP.
Such an ENFP.
A talker.
I don't like talking.
Make me thirsty.
That's It's concrete.
This is a bit SI. It's basically saying you're giving me a bad experience. I have to drink because I'm dead. And
No, that's like a low SI. It's like an SI critic or nemesis.
Well, it is SI.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, every fucking chicken in this room.
You lived your life for the king. You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Someone is. SENI. So he's STP NFJ Quadra.
I just love the interaction with that ENFP, like trying to FI, like, oh, I'm morally superior, I can go around and kill people, and this is your future? Are you sure you really want your future to die over a chicken? Are you sure about that? And it's like, someone is.
Yeah.
Oh, ENFP.
That's so movement.
So hard.
Yeah, so that's enough. The Hound is definitely an ISTP. It's probably why him and Arya trigger each other so much, because they're both the same type. Wahoo. Wahoo. All right, folks, that's it for tonight's episode of Game of Thrones, episode 1 and episode 1.5, because we had a little mishap with the stream earlier. We'll be doing another episode shortly as this season of Game of Thrones continues. We've gone through plenty of characters tonight. If you folks would like to get in on that and get suggestions, if you want your picks to be chosen before everyone else, become a patron, please. So you can be like Patreon dopeness. I think we got like bronze, silver, and gold tiers available for that as well, Mr. Jab. Anything else to announce real quick before we go, Mr. Jab?
No, not really, other than what I've announced yesterday.
I believe the CSJ conference tomorrow on Zoom. It should be posted on Patreon. If it is not, it will be posted, I believe, with the meeting link, and that is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That may get rescheduled, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to get rescheduled, so we'll see you guys there at 10 a.m. Otherwise, that's fantastic. And we'll see you guys next week. I will be going to Atlanta for a little bit. So,
right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have some articles coming out over the next few days. Join us in Discord. We'll ping it out once it goes out. Keep an eye on the website. The website's constantly being updated with new content. I think we've got a good future ahead of us. What do you think?
Yeah. We're also going to be doing a book giveaway pretty soon as well. So,
ooh, a book giveaway.
Yeah, book giveaway. So stay tuned for the book giveaway. It is coming. So anyway, folks, you have a good night.
Oh, have we announced anything regarding the t-shirt stuff?
No, not yet, and we're not going to, because we're getting some new t-shirts done as some more official swag that is more professionally done. So it'll be fantastic.
Okay. Didn't we have like some people do submissions or something?
I think so. I think we did have the contest going for a while. I don't know if it's still active. That is on our website, etc. So,
right,
anyway, folks, I think that's everything. You all have a good night, and we will see you folks, at least some of you, tomorrow. So, have a good night. Happy Friday.
All right. Talk to you later.